Hey, good morning, everyone. Saturday, November 7th. Beautiful fall morning here in Ohio. Just wanted to take a moment to stop and talk to you guys about excuses. Getting shit done. Just life in general. So, this is all going to tie into a series I'm putting together. So, just bear with me here. But, pretty sure everybody can agree that 2020 has been one hell of a year. And, I've probably experienced quite a bit of pain myself, just like any others. One of the things that keeps me going is I have this hope, this knowing that if I just keep pushing, just keep working towards what I'm trying to get, that eventually I'll break through to the other side. Time is going to pass anyway. You might as well put forward the effort to do what you got to do. But you have to stop and ask the question: what would happen if you just ignored all your excuses? I'm going through some personal training with that program, phenomenal entrepreneurial education, and it's I'm in what's called their implementation boot camp right now, and that's really one of the biggest things that kills new entrepreneurs, especially digital entrepreneurs. You get out there and hey, it sounds good, you got all this hype and you're excited in the beginning, and you start putting shit together, and maybe you make it a couple days or a week or maybe even a month. Some of you guys, you might even make it a full quarter. But then, something happens and either you make an excuse or whatever the case may be. You listen to your inner voice that says, I'll stay in bed today. I don't want to write that article. I don't want to make that video. I'll just keep going to work. I'll just do that. That's easier. I just don't feel like it today. I don't want to work out today. I got 365 days a year. What's one day gonna matter? It does matter. Because every single time you do that to yourself, you're programming your mind to continue to bring up messages like that. To continuously make excuses. So if you tell yourself you're going to start getting up at 5 in the morning, and then you hit snooze and roll over, your subconscious mind is like, all right, cool. That's the protocol. That's what we're going to do. If you say you're going to work out 5-6 days a week, even if it's 20 minutes, doesn't matter. If you say you're going to do that, then just like it always does, life happens, and you don't work out in any fashion, you're programming your mind to say, all right, cool, we can get away with this. It's not that important to them. Fellas, ladies alike, you're never going to get where you want to be in life if you continue to make those excuses. So the question I have for y'all this Saturday morning is, if you actually, and I mean this honestly, to hell with New Year's resolutions, I'm talking about real, honest commitment. What would happen if you actually committed within the first 5 seconds of that thought entering, you immediately came up with a nope, don't do it anyway. You got up and did what you said you were going to do. Now I want you to think about this. Sit down, write out a 12-month idea and a plan. And if you were being your best self, how you would act day to day, week to week, month to month, for an entire year. What would that do for you? Me? I know it changed my whole world. I had to stop doing this damn tobacco. I love it, but I know it's not good for me. I would reach some of my serious financial goals pretty quick. My fitness goals, I would finally step on stage like I want to. And there's just some various other things. I'd be able to take my kids to Disney like I want. I will. I promised them. I'm not going to let them down. So what would it do for you if you stopped all the excuses? You actually man up. Or woman up. But seriously, y'all manned up. What would happen 12 months from now? And we're going to get past all this election crap. We're going to get past this pandemic. We survived. What we do. We're going to figure out ways around this. And when we do, we're going to come out on the other side stronger than we were before. So if you actually implemented your plans to be your best self, and chase what they call an mantra, an awesome life, who would you be a year from now? Now, if you're younger, if you're in your 20s and you're hearing this, or maybe you're a teen, a year seems like a long time. But when you start to get into your 30s, your 40s, your 50s and over, you know that a year is just a drop in the bucket in the grand scheme of things. So, yeah, that's what I'm doing. So when you see my new material come out, that's all part of that. There are a few things in society that I'm not too fond of. And I made it my goal to make an impact on as many people as I can during the course of my journey. I don't want fame. I don't care about that. I care about helping people. And if I can help enough people, I'll also help my family at the same time. And I'll reach my goals. So anyway, I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. Think about that for a little while. Chew on it. It's something that's been on my mind a lot over the last few weeks. So, anyway, hope you have a wonderful weekend. Talk to y'all later. Much love. Bye for now.